But you know what's interesting, right? You know how Amber Heard and her lawyers, they're going around, they're complaining that their evidence was suppressed and there's so much other evidence that was allowed in the UK trial and stuff. Well, guess who's suppressing things right now? Recently, if you go to the Fairfax County website, Amber Heard's team filed a motion to suppress some interviews, some depositions, some transcripts, and they're plotting something. Something about to happen. I mean, it's probably because of their appeal coming up. Case number Johnny C. Depp versus Amber Laura Heard. 610, 4 days ago. Defendant's notice of filing. So here we have the paperwork. Defendant and counterclaimant Amber Heard by counsel hereby provides notice of filing the following. We got jury trial transcripts, day 1 through 27, hearing transcripts, and some of them she wants to be filed under seal, file under seal, file under seal, file under seal. And then we also have depositions of Laura Anderson, which is let me zoom this up for you girls. So we're just jumping around a little bit. Laura Anderson was the couples therapist who said that she thought they were both toxic. Amy Banks. Who the fuck is Amy Banks? Amy Banks. Oh, I think Amy Banks, I don't think hers made it in. Amy Banks. Was she the therapist of Amber Heard? Maybe. Ellen Barkin, you guys know who that is. Robin Baum, don't know who that is. Lisa Bean. Oh, Lisa Bean, I think, was a front desk worker of Dr. Kippers. Alan Blaustein, that was a previous therapist of Johnny Depp's who testified. Jacob Bloom. That name sounds familiar. Who's Jacob Bloom? I don't know who that is. Christian Carino, previous agent for Amber Heard, and then became an agent for Johnny Depp. Connell Cowan. Connell Cowan to be filed under seal. Oh, Connell Cowan was one of the doctors or nurses that worked with Amber Heard. Let's see. We have Candy. Let's see who's to be filed under seal. Oh, Terrence Doherty. Oh, I bet that's the guy was a lawyer for the ACLU, and he was the one that destroyed Amber Heard's case. Oh my goodness. Josh Drew is ex-husband of Amber Heard's best friend, so you know he was like in the know of a lot of stuff. Oh, he was also the one that said that Amber Heard had like a threesome, I think, with like Elon and Cara Delevingne, and yeah. Aaron Filati was a nurse to Amber Heard. Walter Hamada to be filed under seal. That's the DC president. David Kipper, doctor to, mainly to Johnny Depp, but maybe also to Amber Heard. Jessica Kovacevic. I don't know who that is. Deborah Lloyd. Deborah Lloyd is a nurse that was hired for Johnny Depp and maybe to Amber Heard as well, but I think her main focus was Johnny Depp. Joel Mandel was ex-business partner? No, ex-business manager of Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp sued him, and I think they settled. We got Raquel Rose Pennington, deposition, volume 1 and 2, to be filed under seal. That's her best friend. Anthony Romero, to be filed under seal. Anthony Romero. Did Anthony Romero work in the building? I don't know if I remember that. Rami Sarabi, don't know who that is. I don't think they testified. Christy Sexton, that was Amber Heard's acting coach, the one who said that Amber Heard was unable to produce tears when she has to cry for her acting scenes, I think. Io Tillett Wright, one of Amber Heard's really close friends, although I don't know if they're close friends anymore, but she was the one that dialed 911 during the cell phone incident. And Ben Weisner, I don't know who Ben Weisner is. But these are the files that they want to seal, so the public doesn't have access to it, I guess. I hereby certify a true and correct copy of the foregoing was served on the 10th day of June 22nd by email. All right, so Ben Chu, Camille Vasquez, they received this. Dear Mr. Frey, I enclose the notice of filing that attaches hearing and trial transcripts as well as transcripts of designated depositions in the above referenced case. Also enclosed a copy of this letter and the notice of filing, which we would appreciate you file stamping and returning with the awaiting messenger. Thank you for your assistance on this matter. Very truly yours, Elaine Charlson Bredhaft. Why seal? The whole trial was public. Because not all of the deposition videos were played in its entirety. They only showed what was, I guess, pertinent to the case or what was allowable. So I think if these deposition videos were, if in its entirety were revealed, then they might reveal more things that Amber Heard doesn't want to be out there. Why did you start reading with a British? Shut up, because I felt like it, okay? Maybe I want to be an actress in my life one day. It's like, I don't know, I just do it sometimes with like weird accents. By Jebediah McKeon. I love that name, Jebediah. Jebediah. You may or may not realize this, but almost all court documents are public records. If you really want to, you can show up at the courthouse and peruse the court filings. In fact, board reporters may do just that, looking to find a juicy story from a filed lawsuit. Most cases not qualify for anything about them to keep them under seal. However, some cases, part of some of the cases, are not open to the public. You may have heard of documents being filed under seal, but what does that mean? It generally means that documents are filed in a closed manila envelope with words on the outside of the envelope stating the contents are filed to be sealed. One of the most common things to be filed under seal is the statistical data of the parties in a divorce action. The statistical data contains the parties' social security numbers, and the court requires that to be filed under seal. Okay, fair enough. Other cases where the documents are not necessarily under seal, but they are open to the public, are juvenile records. The records for juvenile cases are not open for the public. Similarly, order of protection cases and criminal cases involving domestic violence are typically cases where the access to the court files by records restricted or the information on the victim is. If a case involves a sensitive matter or a juvenile party in a civil case like a car wreck, then that may be the reason for the court to file documents under seal. Oh yeah, car wreck. Didn't you guys do some research about that? Likewise, the case may be such a sensitive nature that a court decides that the court documents needs to be sealed. What if you want to look at something that is under filed seal? Well, it usually takes a filing motion and asks the judge to unseal the documents filed under seal, allowing you to look at them. Quite the process, just look at the documents that may or may not matter, but that may very well be the point of filing something under seal in the first place. All right, and this person is an attorney practicing in Knox County. So, yeah. This is available on Fairfax County Circuit Court website if you guys want to keep refreshing to see if there's anything else that's going on. It's all going to be on there. I just woke up. What did I miss? Hi, Trico. How are you doing today? Apparently, Johnny Depp convinced the entire world that his hands was made out of scissors.